Alright, I'm doing a solo playthrough of Super Mega Lucky Box. This is pretty much a beat your own score type of solo mode, but it should still be pretty fun to try to beat that. The scoring is just slightly different for the moon tokens, but other than that, the gameplay is exactly the same. So let's start with drawing 5 of these lucky boxes, and then we'll pick 3 to keep. So let's see here. We're gonna want, it's probably a variety. I think I like the question mark. So the question mark bonuses might be super useful here. Let's go ahead and discard these. Alright, and then we will start the game. So to start the game, I will flip over, and we are now in, let's see, we are in round 1. So number 8, I had to choose which of these cards I will mark the 8 on. And it looks like I don't have any other choice but to mark the 8 on this one actually. So we'll go ahead and mark it here. Then we'll flip the next one. We'll mark a 5 on any of these. So there's a couple of choices here. And I could always use one of these lightning bolts. So these lightning bolts can either increase or decrease the number on the card. If it's a 9, it would be either a 1 or an 8. In this case, it's a 4 or a 6. I think I will make it into a 4. So I'll spend 1 to make it into a 4 and cross that out. We'll flip. And then, oh, that is so silly of me. I needed a 5 here, but that's okay. I couldn't have predicted it. Alright, so we'll do 4. Let's do a 4 here. Not terrible. And then do a 5. Perfect. So now I get this lightning bolt, so I get another lightning bolt token. And then, so number 3. Okay. I think we'll want some stars, so a head start with that. Number 2. We'll continue there. On number 7. And then number 6. Okay, so now I've completed this column. We'll get another lightning bolt there. And then another 6. So I don't want to really waste it here, but it would help with the moon. So I will still mark it. So unfortunately this doesn't have a prize here. All right, so we've reached the end of round 1. And I have not gotten any stars. So it's 0. All right. And I believe that's what I do for the round scoring. So for the round scoring, it says score completed lucky box cards. So in the example, it says Tim managed to complete 1 lucky box card during the first round of the game, scoring 15 points. During the second round, however, he did not complete any lucky box. Okay, yeah, I didn't complete any lucky box cards either, so that is a 0 here. However, during the third box to complete. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like that's pretty much it. So erase and discard completed lucky box cards. I don't have any. And then draw new lucky box card. So even if you didn't complete a lucky box card, you still do draw 3 and choose 1. So I'll draw 3, and I think I'll choose this one. Alright, there is no limit on how many of these lucky box cards you have. So that's good to know. And now we will reshuffle these 18 cards and draw 8 cards for the new draw pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so let's start round 2. So number 9. All right, we'll do this, and now we could cross out any number we want. And I will cross out the number 5, and that means we could cross out any number we want again. And we also get this moon token. So we'll get the moon token, and we could cross out any other number we want. I'll cross this out, and we get the number 8. The only other option for number 8 is on this card, and let's do 8 here. And then we'll go to the next card, number 7. So number 7, I think I'll go ahead and mark this one for number 7. And then we'll flip. Number 6, do that. Number 8, let's do that here. Number 5, okay, so now we get a star. So we get our first star, we'll circle that. So every time you get a star on each round, you circle it. We have a number 2. A number 9. So now we could cross out a number 5. We'll cross out a number 5 here. We have a number 8. We don't have a number 8 that we can cross out on any of these cards, so we'll have to spend a bolt, and I'll make it into a 9, and then I'll get a moon. Last number for this round, it's going to be a 7. So I'll cross out that 7, then we gain a 6. So we could cross out a 6, and I'll cross that 6 out. And then that is the end of this round. So let's count how many completed ones we got. And there's one completed one here, so we get 12 points. All right, and then we erase the card, nice and clean, and then we discard it. All right, so now we will draw 3 and choose which one we want to keep. I think I need more number 8s at this point, so either of these would help. I think we'll stick with this one. Discard these, and then we will reshuffle up these 18 cards. Move on to round 3. So as you can see, the solo mode is just, we're zipping right through. That's about what, 5 minutes of gameplay. So pretty easy game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's our draw pile, and then we'll continue to round 3. So we have a number 2. We could try crossing that out here. We have a number 3, so we get a moon. Number 2, I do want a 1 here. So I think I'll use a lightning bolt to make the 2 into a 1 and cross this out and get 2 lightning bolts. And then we also get the number 4 here to cross out on another card. Or if there was a 4 here, I could cross it out, but nope, not this time. We'll cross that 4 out, and we get to use a 7. And we'll use the 7 here, I guess. And then nothing for this column to score, unfortunately. All right, and then number 6. We'll do number 6 here. And then we'll do a number 1 here. A number 4, perfect. Number 4 here. We get a number 9 and a question mark. So let's see where the number 9 could be. The number 9 will do this one, and then we could do a question mark. The question mark, I will do the number 5 for a moon token. Let's see what the next number. So another 4. Yeah, let's do the 4 here. And then we've got a number 9. We'll do, this is the only number 9 I can do. And then the last number for this round is an 8. So to maximize the 8, we'll do that 8. And then we can use number 2, which actually can't be used anywhere. So maybe I should have just put it here, but oh well, missed the opportunity. So this is round 3. We've completed 1 and 2. So 2 lucky boxes are completed, which means I get 20 points. Let's erase these 2. All right. They get discarded. then we draw 3, and then we pick one to keep. I think right now we need some 1 and 2, so maybe here just in case. And then we'll reshuffle for the last time in this game and see how we do points wise. Definitely did not score any stars that are needed here because it gives you a number of points based off of the number of stars you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 cards. And then let's flip to see how it does. We have a number 3. We'll cross this one out and get a bolt. And it looks like I need to start using them up. Let's fill up these 2 cards. Have a number 4. A 6. So we could use this to cross out anything we want. And that'll be a 5. And that means we'll get a moon. And then we'll get a number 7. Which means we could get this 7. Alright, so let's focus on... Ooh, I can't. So this would either be a 9 or a 2. So I guess I'll just have to be... I'll just keep it a 1. This is a 4. A number 2. Do it. Maybe I'll spend 1 to make into a 3 to cross this out. A 3. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to get it. Okay, I can spend 1 to make into an 8. So at least I get a moon. And now I also get a 3, which is nothing. I can't cross anything else out with a 3. Alright, and then the last card is a 7. So I will use a bolt to make it into a 6, so I can at least get 1 more moon. Alright, so 1 more moon. And of course, I ran out of moons in here, but there is actually plenty of moons in this game available. So, yeah, we'll just grab that moon. And then that is the end of round 4. So we've got 2 completely filled lucky boxes, so that means it's worth 16. Let's go ahead and erase these and clean them up. And then we will move to scoring. Oops. Hold on. I think these were the ones that I did. Because I do need to count them. Okay, let's just say that that's how it was. So you clean up the completed ones. Okay, so now the total stars, I only have 1 point. And then these boxes are equal to 1. So I have 1, 2, 3. So they're really only 1 point. You divide it by 2 and round down. So 3 divided by 2 is rounded down as 1. And then we do the moons. So the moons in solo mode says that if you have a certain amount, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 6. So I get 10 points. 10 extra points for 6 moons. So alright, so we'll add all these up. So this is 10, 11, 12, plus 12 is 24, plus 20 is 64, 64 plus 16, 64 plus 16, what's that? I am, I forgot what, 64 plus 16? 70. I got 70 points. All right. So let's see how I did. So it says Super Mega Lucky Champion. So as you can see, hopefully I calculated this all correctly. This is a pretty easy game. It's an easy game, but it's a fun, relaxing game to play because it's got a puzzle. And once you kind of like get to crossing out some of the bonuses that you get, and then you can cross out other bonuses, it's a fun, relaxing game. And I would definitely be playing this again because this is easy setup. There's really nothing to it except just pulling out some cards and a marker and some tokens, I guess. So overall, very happy with this game. Casual, very casual game, and I imagine it might be could be a very competitive game when you're playing with multiplayer. But yeah, this was Super Mega Lucky Box. I really do enjoy games like this where it's like so easy to learn, takes like 2 minutes to explain, and especially when the solo mode is just so easy. It's like there's no really a true different mode. It's just a different way of calculating the end game, which is okay. It makes sense because it is a solo version of a game that could be played by multiplayer. Um, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the solo playthrough. It was a quick one, obviously. I didn't expect it to be long at all. But this was fun. And I hope you guys join me again next time. Thanks.